don't go to many car events as I should be going to. One, just because, let's drop the gear there instead of going up a gear. Just because life changes, you know, jobs change. I work a lot of hours now. I got a little boy, so priorities definitely change. But this car meet I'm going to today is one I would not have missed for the world. I'm gonna lay you out some reasons here of why. So when I was sort of massively in my prime of doing cars, like buying, selling heaps of cars, doing, you know, built the Safiro and was doing track days and stuff like that. That was back in the forum days. Now, this was before Facebook, before even really YouTube. There was no vloggers, nothing like that. All you had was forums, and I'm talking nissansylvia.com, Skylines Australia, Calais Turbo, stuff like that. They were the big forums. And what branched out from forums was blogs. So a lot of people had blogs. This was your analog version of YouTube, I'd put it. You know, people posting photos and stuff of what they did on the weekend with a little write-up, and, you know, the big ones were Engineered to Slide, 80s Hero, Shirts Tucked In, stuff like that. And one that I actually loved reading was Sokudo Style. Now, Sokudo Style was run by a guy named Arch that I met very early on and have known for a very long time now. I'm going to put his blog up here if it is even still active, because there's even some stuff of my Safiro on there. I think even maybe of my old 180 when the next owner had it. And that, I feel, for me was the prime of Australian drift cars in the forum days. Like, they had the best style. I feel not a bad thing, but it's more track time focused cars and stuff like that now, where no one gives a shit what they look like. And a lot of people do, don't get me wrong, but more people don't than they did before. So they were more style based cars. And where I'm going with this is this car meet is run by Arch, who had Sokudo Style blog. And the reason I think it's going to be so good is because I think it's going to bring back those cars, will be the ones that turn up there, the sort of early 2000s style of car builds, and also the people. Because as you grow older, like I'm in my mid to high 30s, and I don't really see anyone anymore. The only reason you know what's going on in everyone's lives is because of Facebook. You just see everything, so. But you don't really speak to that many people. So I feel like this is going to bring that old group of forum cars and people back together. So I'm super pumped for this. I really hope it's everything I expect it to be. And again, I'm taking the Evo just because I feel this car fits in better with the sort of vibe that Arch is going on, that Arch wants for this meetup. Oh, I'll let this guy through. I even left work early, so I'm sacrificing making money to go to this car meet just because I think it's that good. I'm going to go meet up with Daniel. It's just me and him driving in together, the two Evos. And please, please, please be as good as I think it's going to be. Another thing I forgot to mention, I just thought of then while I was driving. Well, one, I really want to get the crown here, take some photos in front of the huge Toyota sign there. But the Sokudo Style blog doesn't really happen anymore, but Arch still has a very big online presence, and it's even turned into sort of a brand, which is Sokudo Style. And just to carry on, because I keep thinking while I'm driving, Arch actually had this really crazy 1VR back in the day with, from memory, it had, honestly can't, Work Cerebus? I think it was those. I'll try find some photos from his blog. 1VR that he was building that was, like at that time, was bloody insane. I am 99% sure he didn't finish it and it got parted, but I'll ask him when I get there. But Garage Sokudo and Sokudo Style is more of a brand now. It was before, and he's moved into sort of apparel. So I'm going to put his socials down below. I actually have some Sokudo Style apparel that I've had for many years. It's actually really good quality stuff. I'd like to compare it to Carhartt. Like, his stuff is the most amazing quality. Trust me, you get what you pay for. Anyway, all this will be linked down below. I'm around the corner from Daniel, so I'll talk either on the way there or when we get there. we just appreciate this for a second? A little bit of a... How cool. I'm getting a bit worried. There's raindrops on my windscreen, and I can confidently say I have never driven this car in the rain since I've owned it. So I'm getting scared right now. Just a thought I had while I'm driving down the Nepean Highway here. There's a lot of car dealerships. Wow, how the industry has changed. I've just driven past Cupra, Mahindra, BYD. All these new brands are just taking over, and their dealerships are absolutely huge. Like on par with the big brands like Nissan, Mitsubishi, like Mazda. It's crazy that these, to me, are sort of unknown brands are really taking over. Just a thought I had while I was driving. You know, every time I saw something,
I'm a little crooked.
I saw something that was funny, I'd look in my rearview mirror and you're looking or laughing as well. Yeah. I can't say on camera what we're laughing at though. Race pace.
Race pace.
Can you read, mate?
Sorry.
I was saying, like when I was talking to myself on the way here, that I wanted to come to this because of who organised it. I feel it's going to be like just that, like 10 years ago how cars were.
Yeah. Okay.
Like that Type X and this TDR, like that style.
Do you like know him?
Yeah. I've known Arch for over 10 years easy. I was talking about like forum days before Facebook, before YouTube,
so I was
stuff
gonna,
like that.
I told you I was talking to him about doing the logo at one point, but we were getting back to each other too slow.
Yeah.
And then by the time he got back to me, I'd already thought this.
Have you met Arch before?
No, never.
That is a very nice Aristo. So obviously order. Yeah. These were on my radar with the crowns and stuff like that.
Was there many around?
Cool place. Yeah, it's heaps. But they're too expensive. These used to be $5,000.
What are
now
they price-wise compared to a
$35,000.
crown?
Same shit. But they got a 2J. That's the mad thing about it. Bro. Wow. Were you looking at your old dealership on the way here?
Yeah. Oh, nah, mine was not that one.
Oh, it wasn't that one?
Mine was the one, it's not there anymore.
Where's the steering wheel?
Yes, man. Mine was the one
on
South
Kings
Bank.
Way?
No, South Bank, but it's not there anymore. What's it called? Have you ever driven it?
Huh?
What is it called? Have you ever driven one?
That's sick.
Yeah, but have you ever driven one?
No.
They feel weird because it feels like you're sitting on the rear seat, or the rear wheels.
And fuck, that is tiny.
But I will say that,
That is a sick colour. That's the 300ZX colour that I like. It's like a dull yellow.
Actually, it's like these are like on those things with like MX-5s where like they're alright, but they're a bit like.
I wouldn't want to own one. This is sick. I wish I had. You know how these you can get into this market not ridiculously expensive, like Logan's car, stuff like that. Where you look like you got money, but it's.
You know what I get? It's like that. What's that guy that does all the Porsches? What's his name?
Raw Welt, whatever. RWB.
Like they like silicon everything.
Yeah.
Like they put all that, and I'm like, that would be.
That's a seal. Oh, is it? No, that is silicon.
But like, if you ever had to take all that off, I imagine that'd be a prick.
It's got silicon everywhere.
Maybe I'd have a bit.
Oh no, that's a seal. That's a seal.
You know, you see his videos and he seals everything, and I'm like, oh, that'd be a prick if you had to take that off. Yeah, I would prefer. I reckon I'd prefer.
Are you into this sort of stuff?
Yeah. I actually like this. I wanted to come out.
It's cool. Big wide body. It's all moulded. Krisha's car is actually pretty cool. I don't know if it's actually an Altezza.
Are these the ones you were saying that you liked last week?
Yeah. These are on the short list too. Is it an actual Altezza? Chris?
Sorry?
Is it an Altezza or an IS?
Altezza.
You're a sicker.
Yeah. Go. You say it was?
Yeah, so it's got a beams. This is very cool. I love the cluster.
Kind of looks like a watch.
Yeah.
Reminds me of a watch face.
I dig it. I like it. It's a cool colour too. Like champagne.
Entrepreneur.
Penua.
Entrepreneur.
It's pignon.
I'm gonna buy myself a Passage.
Pasadena.
Pasadena.
There's some big brakes on the front too.
Big mamas.
Let's quickly look at this GTR and then, bro. That is, looks like both sides. Wow. That's leaking. Just the wheels. Oh, that's so high.
Yeah, it needs to fucking...
I can't believe you're not fussed on this colour.
No, I like it. It's just too common. I'd prefer a white
Look
one.
at the GTST. That is super
Did
clean.
you see that before?
No. Look straight past it.
Yeah, I'd prefer a white one. You'd prefer this over white?
Brembos? I don't know. White is very good.
Maybe were the bottom ones. This is the mac and cheese.
This looks tiny.
Oh.
It's like a kid's burger. What's that? Hash brown.
Mac and cheese.
Yeah, I don't know. I've always had a weird thing for 300ZXs.
I also feel like if you're prepared to like put some work into fixing one, if you get a bit of a rough one, you can get them cheap.
Oh yeah, definitely. They're a cool car. Let's look at this S15.
What's your
That is perfection.
I want everything.
17, 18 stay. Oh, the brakes. Oh, they're mad. Perfect.
That is. Did you fit your hard race things? The ball joints in there?
Yeah,
How'd you end up doing
they're
it?
all done. Brute force. That is the smallest steering wheel ever. Yeah, I love S2000. If these are real, these are some bloody expensive mirrors.
Who signed it?
Someone signed it. not using the wipers. I hate the stain that wipers leaves when you use them. Anyway, I'll get home and clean the car maybe tomorrow morning. But anyway, I was 100% correct in my assumption that it would be the style of car, exactly what I said, like the older builds, older street style builds, and lots of people that I spoke to that I have not seen in years. I'm spewing though, the only person I didn't see was Arch himself, so sorry mate if you watch my videos, but I could not find you. I did not see you anywhere. Very, very good event. Quality of cars was good. I loved 99% of the cars there. Amazing spot, very industrial, looked really cool. That was in Moorabbin, I can't remember what the place is called, but very, very cool spot. Perfect spot for like a car show. Had a mad burger for lunch. It was a good drive. We did the scenic route on the way back, like up, instead of coming back on the Nepean Highway, we went up like Brighton and St Kilda Beach, which was a really good drive, and a good day out. I've actually put a few Ks on this car in the last couple of weeks, like 500 Ks. So driving season is definitely back in full effect. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed another car meet. Not sure what's going to be next. See you guys.